Hello everyone, welcome to Galaxy Note 2 Tips and Tricks episode 3. So somebody asked me where can I get Polaris Office for the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 because it was a Note 1 user and he really liked using Polaris Office. Polaris Office is like an office suite, like a mini Microsoft Office for the Galaxy Note 2. And you can get this app now. It is available now at the Samsung App Store. Okay, and it is absolutely free. So all Galaxy Note 2s, I've confirmed this, even the US version comes with Samsung Office or Samsung Apps. So let's start Samsung Apps. And when you start Samsung Apps, you should be able to see it on the top list there. But imagine it didn't pop up there. Just search for Polaris Office. Okay, so we search for it and there it is, and it's free. So just hit the download button. Okay, I already have it downloaded. So just install it and then you could launch it. Okay, and it is that simple, and I would say it is just as good, maybe even better than any of the Office apps I've seen so far. And I'm not going to get too much into it. You know, the Polaris Office, it could do a couple of things. It could read, you could make Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, and PowerPoint presentations. It could also work with text files, and it uses lets you use the S Pen to do just additional things because this is the Galaxy Note 2. And you could within the Word files, you could insert all these things like images, text boxes, shapes, draw on it, and whatnot. So Samsung Apps is kind of like the Google Play Store, but it's something that Samsung puts together. It's been around since the original Galaxy S. And I even had it on my first Galaxy S model when I was here in Korea for the first time. But I did not have it on the Galaxy S2 models that I had in the US. But I'm glad to see that it's on all models of the Galaxy Note. And I think that is very important and very fortunate for a couple of reasons that I'll get into. So Samsung Apps has this really cool section on the bottom for the S Pen specifically. And you know, the S Pen, or they've had the original Galaxy Note. So there's some apps in here that's been around for a while. But you know, as you can see, you see a lot of apps down here. But I wouldn't expect too much. Just having played around for a little bit, seems like a lot of these apps are pretty basic. But you know, you might be able to. I haven't been able to look through it thoroughly. There might be some diamonds in the rough here. So if you find a cool one, just let me know, and I could definitely do a video on it to make sure that everybody can benefit from this app. So there's that. And then I found something really cool in here. So somebody told me about a photo reader, and I didn't really think much of it because it's very much like Google Goggles. You know, it lets you scan a page of text and then it'll translate those into words, or you can look it up. Well, I think what was a little surprising is when I installed the photo reader, it kind of merged into my Samsung keyboard. So I have this photo reader installed. So apps like photo reader, there may be something more than meets the eye. I'm going to show you what I mean by opening up S Note. And I'm going to create a new note. Okay, and when I pull up the Samsung keyboard, there's a new option that shows up. And as you can see, there's a T with the camera on it. That wasn't there before I installed Photo Reader. So I'm just going to show you how that works. And I must say, just having used this for a couple of times, it still needs a lot of refinement. But when it does work, it's really cool. So just going to grab a page of text from this book that I have lying around. Okay. Okay, so it grabbed a page of text, right? And then I could just hit that check mark, and then it created 3 pages of text. So as you can see, not all the words got translated properly, and it has a lot to do with the light in the room and the angle that you were doing it, and the the font and everything. But hey, I think it's still cool, and I just want to show you that you can get something from Samsung apps, and it's not just a standard app. It actually integrates into the Galaxy Note 2. Okay, so that concludes the end of this episode. I just want to show people where to get Polaris apps, which is one of the better office suites out there, and you could get it through Samsung apps. And in Samsung apps, you could get a lot of the premium apps from different publishers for free, even because I think they want to recommend it that you use it on this phone. And you could get a lot of hidden gems in there maybe, and it might behind the scenes integrate with your Galaxy Notes or other Samsung apps, and I think that's a little cool feature that they have going. So if you find anything cool in Samsung apps, make sure, or I would please ask you if you can send me an email so I could maybe show everybody else through the YouTube videos. Okay, so thank you for watching. I have about 50-60 videos on the Galaxy Note 2 now, so make sure you check those out. And please subscribe if you haven't yet, because I'll be creating daily videos on the Galaxy Note and how to get the most out of it. So thank you for watching.